All right, well, hi everybody. I'm Mark Ladd. I'm your professor for this U.S. History course 1900 to the present. Okay, I wanted to post a video this week. I'll be posting videos every week, kind of introduce, talk about the information and so forth that we have, or we're gonna deal with. And this week, of course, is just kind of the introduction. Kind of getting you, kind of into the idea of thinking about history or reading about history, learning a little bit about it. Maybe based on prior experiences and so forth. So what we ask you to do this week is the assignments are, we ask you either to go to the National Archives site. If you go into the week 1 tab and click on assignments, up above, of course, we have all our objectives, everything's there, but below you click on that assignments tab, and there's a couple of links. One's to the National Archives and one's to the Library of Congress. Okay, and we ask you to go in there and watch for about 30 minutes or so, kind of dig through and look at some potential events that might interest you. We offer that what we'd like you to look at is either World War I or World War II, the Civil Rights Movement, or women's suffrage. And you see there's a commonality there. We've got the war theme and then we've got the rights theme that are in there. So pick one of those 4 events, okay? And then what we'd like you to do is write a 1 to 2 page paper, essay I call them. You'll see that in the rubrics. I post all those as well, okay? You'll have that, and what we'd like you to do is 1 to 2 pages. Just write about why what was interesting about it. Why was it interesting? Maybe you had some curiosity about the event before. Maybe this is an event you've looked at or studied, previously that maybe has some interest for you. But that's all it is. We just want you to kind of get, kind of dig through, see what's out there, what's available, and tell us a little bit about why you think it was an interesting event or why it interested you, or maybe even what I would kind of think I'd like to see a little bit of, what would you like to learn more about? What would you like to, kind of find out about these events? Because these are all events that we're going to deal with, through the course. So that might be, excuse me, that might be a way to think about it, right? Not only what interested me, but what I'd like to, what I found out that maybe I have some questions about. This interested me, and I'd like to learn more about this kind of concept or idea, or this event that took place, or this particular thing within it. Okay. Then the second thing we have is we have a discussion this week. And the discussion deals with immigration, which is a really, really pertinent and relevant topic. And what we ask you to do, excuse me, again, is look at immigrant life in the 1900s, people who came over to America, and kind of look at what they had to go through. Okay, what was happening with their lives, kind of events along that line. So just kind of describe it, because again, we're going to deal with that later on. And then if you have a personal connection or story that you might want to share with us on that, or some family matters along that line, feel free to do so, okay? So the paper is to kind of get you thinking about big events that we're going to talk about later, kind of see what you're interested in, what you'd like to learn. And then the discussion is about immigration. Let us look at what immigration looked like at the turn of the century, 1900, as we start to think about modern immigration issues, okay? If you ever have any questions, never hesitate to contact me. Okay, I'm always available. All right? Well, enjoy, and I look forward to reading your papers and the discussions this week. Bye now.